my mic's not been on. I was just explaining what I was doing. Basically, basically, I came up with a new way to do the streaming. I hadn't set it up at all yet though, and then kind of ran out of time. And then I realized I still had some homework to do. It's just 2 questions. I'm gonna do it really quick. And then I just needed to pull up the calculator. So question one, let's see. How much of a 1 milligram? I mean, maybe it's interesting to someone out in the world. Maybe it helps them. I don't know. I can't imagine anyone's too interested in this, but who cares? Scuffed streaming is what it's all about, I guess. How much of a 1 milligram sample of molybdenum 99 is left over 333 hours? Half life is 66 hours. Okay, so that's what the formula is. NT equals NO times 1/2 to the T over T 1/2 power. That probably didn't make any sense. So it's basically this is how much you're left with at the end equals how much you start with. These are usually NT and O, and then multiplied by 1 divided by 2. Oh, numlock is off. 1 divided by 2 to the power of how long you're doing it divided by the half-life. So let me just type that in real quick. 1 milligram, so I can ignore the initial amount. That's basically just going to be 1 divided by 2 to the power of, we're doing it for 330 hours divided by 60. 6? Yeah, 66. Okay, 0.0325. Okay, works out. That sounds right. So that many milligrams. And then number 2, it's balancing. Okay, so why does that look weird? Shoot. Wait, hold on. No, doesn't look right on my phone. I can't pull it up. Alright, hold on. Why am I doing this on stream? Let's switch to the desktop site maybe. There we go. Okay. So you have 238 uranium. So that's how many protons and neutrons there are. Yields 234 E plus 4 helium. Okay, so helium has 2 protons. Uranium, I'm gonna have to pull up a periodic table. Forgot I don't have my Vim motions on this version. Let's see. Periodic table. Okay, so it's going through alpha decay. Basically, you're starting off with your uranium, and it's giving off an alpha particle, which is a helium atom with which is 2 protons, 2 neutrons. Let's see. So we have uranium, which is I think 92 or something. Yeah, there it is, 92. It's losing 2 protons. So 1, 2. So that E is going to have 90 protons, and the question is asking what element is that, and can I see it? There it is, thorium. Uh, 90 protons. Cool, okay. I just have to submit this. And then I can get to the game, which, sorry, I mean, you know, bit of a distraction there, but had to be done. Can't be losing points on my homework. I mean, this is very simple. Like, this homework assignment is basically just so that the teacher can check whether you've you're participating. It's an online class. So there are two very easy questions. We just went through nuclear chemistry. Move to here. Alright, this might take a second, so I'm just gonna, while it's transferring, let's quit out of this, leave it, and let's see. Wait, how am I gonna start this? Actually, Rofi isn't working for some reason. I guess I can do start through the terminal. 9, dog barking outside. Wonder what that's about. And then let's go screen sharing. Damn, what's the dog barking about? There we go. Luanti. Oh wait. Just realized. Because what I did is I just set up a different account on my computer for streaming, so I don't risk like doxing myself once again. But I realized just now that does mean I have to set everything back up. Okay, I don't know why why there's stars on some of these things. I need games. Oh, are these ones no, they're featured? Okay. Alright, where is it? Skyblock 0 here. We'll install that and play it. Luckily, installing a game, I mean, it's like 30 megabytes. Should be pretty easy. There we go. Back. Start game. Ooh, music's nice. But very loud. Let's go about there, maybe. Alright, so this is Skyblock 0. I haven't even booted the game up a single time, so I'm not super sure what to expect. I know it's... Oh, damn, okay, this music is actually really loud. Let me lower it quite substantially. It's kind of creepy. I've never played this. I pretty much only know it is Skyblock. And more like outer space theme than like the regular Skyblock worlds. Okay. So let's see if this works. Just gotta submit my assignment real quick. Add topic. Let's see. Image. Now do I have to take it off the USB drive first? Why didn't that work? Damn, okay. Try this again. I think I'm just doing things too quick, and that's probably why I'm having issues. Export. Alright, let's just hit play while I try to figure this out. Alright, so we do have a quest book, which that's good. If I fall off, use /core to teleport back to the core. Reminder, if you lose quest book to get it back. Alright, so yeah, we have a quest book. I did see in the description of the game when I just like looked it up that the quest book is pretty detailed. So it should kind of walk me through the steps, because I know I'm not very good with automation type stuff and all that fun stuff. Try again a little bit later. I see some stuff around here, so there's something over there. Ooh, something floating up that way. But let's go ahead and open this book. First quest line to introduce you to the game. Your adventure will start here. To expand one of these quests, use the arrow keys or double click on the quest line. Okay, arrow keys didn't really seem to work. Emitrium, very important material when working with cosmic jewels. The questline will teach you all about it. Actually, I probably should stick with the introduction first. Let's see, general info. By holding Aux1, usually E, you can sprint. You have 20 health points. You regain them usually by eating food. If you die, your inventory stays. Several in-game commands useful for survival. BGM volume for volume. Command areas, drawers fix, AFK. I mean, these seem like server type commands. Set home / home. Theme GUI, you can disable force monofont. This will make the font less cool, but it'll make it smaller. Okay. I think I'm fine. Okay, this seems to be a lot of reading. Which that's okay as well. Okay, this game uses unified inventory. You may be familiar with it if you played Modded Mind Test, now known as Luanti. If you aren't familiar with it, here are some things to know. Top left is categories. Left side, display of all items. If you click on an item button, it'll okay, we'll figure it out. I just want to know what I need to do. Alright, welcome player. This is the quest book. Here you can check out what tasks you have to do and the materials you'll need for each quest. Also, ignore the quest book if you're an experienced player. Get started, look down at the core. Punching it will give you some of your first resources. You can also just right-click the core. It'll be easier on you. These quests are in no particular order, but you might need items from one quest for another. The introduction quest line is designed to get you started into a couple quest lines, so it's recommended you jump between quest lines occasionally. If you need to know a recipe, where do I put my water bottle? Let's go there. Search the item in the inventory and click on it. It will bring up what it can be used for and how it can be crafted. Tip, if you lose your quest book, you can use QB. Okay. So let's start with that. Okay, we're getting matter dust. And someone. Oh, okay, hold on, let me change that real quick. Keyboard, wait. Controls. Auxiliary 1. Why would I have inventory as I? It means I have to move my mouse so much. Let's see, we can have inventory as E, sneak as control, and that stays. And then auxiliary 1 can be shift. There we go. That'll feel a little bit more familiar. So we got core dust, charged particle, matter dust. Got some crafting recipes, matter drawers. Okay, very sci-fi feel to it. Let's open the quest book back up, see what it has to say to do next. Bigger platform. Isn't this one node a little too cramped? Let's do something. Punch a cord a little more. With 9 matter dust, you can craft yourself a matter blob. If you're unable to place a matter blob next to the core, try sneaking while placing on multiplayer servers. Okay. So we need matter. Okay, we need more. We need more stuff. There we go. Okay, so matter dust. 9 of these, right? To make a matter blob. which we can then place. Forgot I'd changed shift. Oh, wait, slash core. Forgot I changed sneak to control just now. Okay, got a bigger platform. What's next? Antimatter. Unfortunately, you don't seem to be strong enough to destroy that node once you place it, assuming you place it already. I did. That kind of sucks. So let's craft something that can. Craft some antimatter dust. Need for later. Don't know how to craft it. Search bar. Okay, antimatter dust. Annihilator, blob, dust. Here we go. So you combine core dust and matter dust to make antimatter dust. Cool. Core dust. We need more matter dust. Okay. Let's combine these two. Wait, what? Oh, not charged particle. This. Okay, so we get antimatter. Now we can make an annihilator. Doesn't feel weird to be holding antimatter? To break nodes, you'll need a matter annihilator. Just craft it up now, since it's used in some other crafts down the line. Half-broken annihilators can also be used to craft with. Also, don't craft the antimatter annihilator. You won't need it yet. Okay, so need the matter annihilator. Matter drawer. Here we go. Antimatter, matter annihilator. So we need 3 matter blobs, a charged particle, and antimatter dust. Okay, so we need a bunch more of these matter blobs. So that might take a second. Because that means I need 3 times 9, 27. It's got to be a better way to do this. Alright, there we go, 27. So let's go back to the crafting table. Take these out. Can I do... There we go. All. Let's see, it was 1, 2, 3, a charged particle, and antimatter dust. We have a matter annihilator. Cool. What's next? Bridging out. Emitters are these blue nodes scattered around the core. Be careful not to confuse them with the very similar looking skybox. You'll need an annihilator to extract resources from them. They'll behave exactly the same as a core, but they will sometimes give you emitrium. Craft matter platforms to have a cheaper way of bridging out. Rather than these things, I guess. Okay. So I need a matter platform. So 2 matter blobs make 8 of these matter platforms. And we need to get to maybe up there. That might be the closest one. Okay, that doesn't seem to do anything. Back to clicking. Lots of clicking. How much do I want? Let's see if this is enough. So we can get 3 of these, total of 4, which can make us 16 of these matter platforms. Which one? Okay. Yeah, which one's gonna be the closest? It's really hard to tell. Let's go just straight to that one, maybe. It is kind of on a diagonal. That looks actually pretty far. Oh well. I don't know, because I feel like going up or down is going to be even more difficult. Let's go 8 in one direction, 8 in the other. I wonder if there's mobs in this Skyblock. Go. Okay, we're still a good chunk away. It's very dark once you start going away. So, time to get more matter dust. This feels like a very... might be kind of a slow start to a game, honestly. But, I mean, that's okay as well. 4 more of these, we can make another 16. It is very dark here. At least we're getting close. Let's see, we'll go 8 in this direction, and then 8 in the other. I do like what the game looks like. I feel like maybe I need some more music though. Which, damn, I just realized. My music is stored on my other computer account, and it's a bit annoying to access the other way around. Let's see, what can I talk about? Well, today was a nice day. I had a chemistry test, which, yeah, ended up being fine. It's a lot easier than the chemistry 151 class that I had was so difficult. Chemistry 1 class. That was so difficult. This class is, I think the teacher is a little bit more lenient, which is nice. So yeah, there was one problem where I was like, I know I'm doing this wrong. I think you're given you're given some compound and you're told, okay, this weighs this amount, and you have this amount in grams. You have this amount of this compound, and you're diluting it in this amount of water in milliliters, and then they wanted molarity. Ooh, what is that? That probably way closer as well. Which, you know, I mean, it should be easy enough of a problem, but I got stuck on it because I knew I had to convert milliliters to liters, but then I got stuck because I was like, wait, there's 2 grams over liters to have molarity? But no, that was kind of far off. I was just basically completely wrong. Well, not completely wrong, but yeah, so when I went to turn it in, I was like, yeah, I know I made like one stupid mistake here. And my teacher was very nice and let me, you know, gave me a hint and let me try to solve it again. So I think I got a very good grade on that. I think I definitely did not go the intended way here. I probably could have been a lot smarter about this. Also, I haven't really been counting too well, so I'm not sure if I'm going 8 long and then 8 long. Oh, we're still not there. This bridge is getting really long. Okay. Dang. I mean, we've come a long way. I need to be pretty careful walking down this. Maybe I just got unlucky with how far away all these spots spawned. I feel like that is a lot closer, but I feel like going down would be kind of challenging. But yeah, no, so chemistry's going well. So far, so good. Math, yeah, I had to do an assignment there as well, and that went really quick. I pretty much spent like no time on it. Kind of just flew by. And then other than that, I mean, I went and volunteered at the local library. I don't know, good time, good day. Not much happening, but you do what you can every day. Have a nice day. What else? Dude, FIFA World Cup. The club tournament. Starting off kind of crazy. Bayern beat Auckland FC, I think. I don't know what the team's called. 10-0. Auckland is the only team in the FIFA World Cup, Club World Cup, that is an amateur side. So it was a pretty unfair game, and Bayern did not hold back. But I mean, that is a crazy scoreline for the start of a tournament. Cause yeah, Auckland got just absolutely destroyed. Cause yeah, they're just an amateur side. Like they're the only team where the players are not full time. Right. One guy took all his vacation days for 2025. I think the goalkeeper, to go play this game, to play in this tournament. He's a forklift operator, and man, that is so cool. I mean, imagine just, you're just having fun playing soccer as kind of a side thing while you kind of grind. Oh, dang it. Okay. While you kind of grind the days away as a forklift operator, and then you get to play against Bayern Munich. And who else is in that group? The Argentinian team, Caba something or rather, and Benfica, I think, is in that group as well. I mean, those would be some incredible games. Get to just play against these incredible players like Thomas Müller, Harry Kane, Musiala. I mean, that'd be so cool. Even if you do lose, I keep forgetting that shift. Why did I shift? Okay, maybe I should change that back, but I keep forgetting that I made shift sprint, which is very fast, and control is crouch or sneak. So far, this game has a pretty slow start to it. I mean, Minecraft is kind of that way as well, but I feel like I'm just walking in the dark here. I feel like these things, maybe I just didn't pick a... Dude, why do I keep doing that? No. Okay, I need to switch the controls, which is probably going to mess me up once again. Sneak is shift, and aux 1 is left control. Wait, that didn't change anything. Aux 1 is control. This is shift. I have to hit save. There you go. I don't know. I did want to go back and play Luanti again. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. It's not the sometimes most exciting thing to be playing. So I don't really know what to talk about with the game, especially when I'm just kind of placing blocks, trying to make it over to there. Maybe I should have just gone with Xenotic, because that was the other game I was talking about playing. Wait. That's more than 8, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it's right on. Because I mean that's a shooter. It might have been more fun to play. Oh, this one also I'm gonna have to go down to. Why did I decide to go this way? This was such a stupid idea. I wonder if I could just make this jump. Okay, maybe if I was sprinting. I'm kind of regretting my game choice, honestly. Like, this seems like a cool game, but maybe not for stream as much. It's kind of grindy. And it's not really given me much to talk about, to be honest. Cause yeah, I feel like, I feel like I could just stay silent for 2 hours playing this game. But that would be quite boring for anybody watching. Let's get to 99 here. Okay. Oh, dang it. Yeah, this wasn't the best choice. I don't know. I just needed like some game to play for one day. I should have gone with Sonotic. You know what? Maybe I will just go with Sonotic. Once I get to that point, I want to see what I can do with the mining there. And then maybe I'll just switch to Sonotic. So honestly, that seems like it might be a bit more fun right now. This seems more like a kind of game to play on my own, which I don't really do much anymore. I guess I just keep going straight from here. I don't really have a way to go down. No, come on. How did I miss that? Howdy, Longhorn. How you doing? Gotta stay focused so I don't fall off this this bad little railing, not railing, little bridge that I've made. Honestly, the zigzag pattern probably is really not helping. I should have just gone like straight and then in one direction, straight in the other. Okay, here we are. Good. Is this my first time playing Skyblock 0? It is, yeah. Alright, I need to use this to mine it. Okay, I'm probably just gonna fall down once whatever happens here. Wait, how are you supposed to do this? Emitters can be only used to other machines. Hope you enjoyed as much as I do, yeah. I mean, it's cool. The only thing is it seemed kind of slow, and I'm not sure if it's the best game to be playing on stream. Because, I don't know. Usually I play more kind of games that have a lot of stuff happening. Emitters are these blue nodes. Be careful not to confuse them. You'll need an annihilator to extract resources from them. They'll behave exactly the same as the core. It's kind of slow progression-wise, yeah. Which is fine. Like it's a chill game. Okay, Emitrium. And then they just give you the same stuff other than that? And the clicking is a lot. But it seems pretty cool. I don't know, I was thinking about switching to a different game, to be honest. Just because I don't really know what to comment on here. Adds Emitrium to what you get from the main emitter, okay. So, what can I do with this? Charge field. Now then, we have one more thing to do before we can start automating. Can you guess what it is? Okay, automating, that's probably where, once you start to get more fast, I suppose. Power generation. To get going, craft yourself a simple charged field. But listen up, charged fields decay over time, leaving indestructible residue that decays in a relatively short time behind. Since you're using a simple charged field, you should expect to have energy for about 10 minutes. Generators use energy even when there's nothing connected to them. Since resources are infinite here, time is your resource. Let's get automating. Okay, a simple charged field. Ooh. Oh wait. It's a furnace, generator, charged field, matter extractor. Oh, alright. So it's just with these charged particles, which I have plenty of. Alright, charge field. Also, why is there an exclamation mark next to this one? Maybe just to tell you can come back to this one. Matter plates. Often used for machinery, they're simple to craft, yet very important. 4 matter plates by placing 1 matter blob into the crafting grid. Okay. Matter blob. Oh, right, this is one of these. Matter blob, matter plate. It's an info item, not a quest attached. Okay. Okay, switching station. It's an important note because it is the heart of any power grid. You need to have 1 switching station per grid. Every machine... Oh, goodness. This is really going to test my brain knowledge, isn't it? Oh, gosh. I'm not good with this type of stuff. Automation, all this. I mean, I didn't read the description much of the game. We'll try. I'm really bad with like redstone type of stuff. That seems like this is pretty much the entire focus. Display statistics about the power grid when hovered over in world. When a machine says no network found, it's not connected to the switching grid station and won't do anything. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna need to do don't try the tech age mod then. Yeah, no, I've tried something similar in like Minecraft like ages ago. I just didn't understand it. Switching station. And like what's the redstone equivalent? In Luanti? Mace? I tried. It's like I have to learn a whole new system for it, and I'm confused. Ooh, it's also a light source. What? Huh? Huh? What did I like destroy one of my matter plates? Oh wait, no. I have 4. Wait, what? Switching station. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you need 5. Why did I think 4? I can't count apparently. Just turn it all into that. Let's get 1 more set of these. Oop, not those. Switching station, there we go. Favors is Digitron, you can build machines to do digging for you. Nice. Yeah, no, I mean the Tech Age type mods, they sound really cool. And like I wish maybe wish is a strong word, but like it sounds super cool to be good at that. But man, I mean, I feel like I'm learning like with Basic Hans and Redstone, I feel like I'm learning how to be an electrician, and you know, goes above my head. Unlike most power systems in Skyblock, in Skyblock Zero's power system, almost all machines conduct power to other machines. So machines are like wires here. Wires are useful when you have 2 far apart factories that you want to connect for aesthetics or for organization. The power unit, cosmic joules, is abbreviated to CJ in most inferences. Why not just use joules? But sure. Automation. Finally, automation. Let's get on that, shall we? You'll need a simple matter extractor, some power for that. Early game machines without power emit red particles. Okay. Simple matter extractor. Okay, so I'm guessing this will do the mining for me, basically. Maybe I'll just add simple in front. Simple matter extractor. Okay, so I think it said earlier that you can use a used tool for this. I need a couple more matter blobs, 2 more to be exact, and then we have enough core dust. Okay, so I need some more of these matter blobs, which are made with the matter dust. Okay, let's do a bit more mining. Just a bunch of clicking. Alright, hopefully that's enough. 29 should be enough. Oh, right, I need to put this in here first. Bring them all down. And then... Okay, so matter blobs in the corners. Then these around. And then this in the middle. Consumes 3 power and is immune to explosions. Okay, so I'm guessing I'm not gonna do it right away. I'm guessing you like put it here or something. And then attach the generator that I made. It's a shiny new machine you got there. Do you also want to triple your production only for double the power? Sure you do. For advanced extractors, you'll obviously need a simple matter extractor, then 4 matter annihilators, 4 matter blobs. That's a lot of resources, but this extractor will also occasionally generate core dust. For the curious, an advanced extractor has 4% more chance of extracting core dust. This means a core dust will be extracted every 40 seconds on average. The extractor will produce the matter, the little block circles, and a small amount of core dust for you, but it needs core dust for fuel, which you need to get from the emitter. Right. Yeah. Okay, so I don't want to place this next to this. I want to like kind of place it off in a little bit away. And then place a simple charge field next to it. Hello, James C. How you doing? I don't have my mining thing anymore, so I can't mine anything. So like if I place it, I'd build a platform around it or around your main emitter. Okay. Well, we can go 3 away and then build a little platform. I'll do maybe 3 by 3. There we go. Okay, now I feel like it's starting to get more interesting. It's a pretty slow start, honestly. Maybe place it right there. No network found. Right, because it needs to be... hold on, let me make another one of these matter annihilators. So I need charge part... Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. No, I'm good. I can go... Wait. Oh. Instructions are better now than they were when you started playing, yeah. Okay. Hopefully I haven't just messed myself up by not having the matter annihilator anymore. Can I just punch this? Can only be, yeah. Okay, so I'd have to return to the core. That's fine. I can do that if I need it. Okay, so I need to put this simple charge field next to this this thing in the switching station. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Switching station. Should I put the charged field supply? Let's see. Hopefully this isn't just wrong. Okay, that's running. It's supplying 3 CJ, and its demand is 3 CJ. Cosmic Jewels. Touch one of the blocks, yeah. And battery, it doesn't have battery. There's no lag. This thing's going, and it's collecting matter dust for us. Awesome. Okay. Alright, so let's make... Let's see, let's make another... Annihilator. So I need 3 of these. There we go. And I can go 1, 2, 3. One of these. One of these. All right, got it. We got it back. Okay. So now what? Let's open the book up again. Advanced extractors. Okay, so I can do more than that, but double the power would mean I'd need 2 of these, and which is probably fine. How do I make these again? So that was what was it called? I mean, I could also check what's next. Circuits are important crafting components for future recipes. You'll need them for lots of recipes, and many of them too. Simple ones are currently the only ones available, but there are different circuit types which will be used in the future. Also, all different circuit types use simple circuits as their base. To craft a simple circuit, you'll need 1 core dust, 1 matter blob. You'll get 2 simple circuits from that craft. Okay, and then generators, you're probably using simple charge fields to generate your powers, but since they had decay, they don't last forever, which is not convenient. To solve that, you can use a simple charge generator. It consumes core dust as fuel over time, and provides you with more power than simple charged fields do. However, they're expensive. They require 4 simple charged fields, an antimatter dust, 3 matter blobs, and 1 matter annihilator. Okay. Then pretty pebbles. We're making the jump from generic matter to stone now. Here's where building a space station gets fun. First, before we can make stone nodes, we will need pebbles. They're quite difficult to make, requiring 3 matter blobs and a shapeless craft. Pebbles will unlock a lot of decorational nodes to spice up your island, as well as plenty of tech, and if you want, you can even start building your own planet. It's all up to your imagination. Okay. Okay, I feel like the game's starting to heat up now. It's starting to get more fun. I was worried that it was honestly kind of boring at first. It took me about 30 minutes, 40 minutes to get to the point where I had started getting into it. I was even really considering switching to a different game. But now that I'm here, I'm enjoying it. Okay. Okay. So, I think the next thing would be to build a generator. Or no, let's try to make the advanced extractor first. Let's just go in order. Keep it simple. So, let's see. Advanced. Okay, I spelled that wrong. No, not battery. Matter extractor. Advanced matter. Okay, matter extractor here. So I need 4 of these matter annihilator. That's a lot. 4 matter blobs. And a simple matter extractor. Okay. Okay. That is quite a bit. Luckily, with the automation, it looks like it's going okay. I don't think... Okay. I don't think I should do all, but I don't know, maybe I can... Let's go 4 for now, because that's how many I need for at least one of the bits. Okay. 4 matter blobs. Make that... I need 7 matter blobs. 8, 9, 11 matter blobs. 14 matter blobs? Charge fields need to touch one of the blocks. Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, so I need a lot of matter blobs. Okay. I could reuse the simple matter extractor that I already have. Punching the emitter may be faster, though. It might help as well, yeah. But my brain power is so focused on on this crafting right now that I need to. But maybe once I have the method down, I can start thinking about punching it as well. All right, so 3 matter blobs, 1 of these, and 1 of these. I mean, I could just do this. I need 4 of these actually. So I need 3 more. 3. There we go. All right, so I have 4 of these things now. Now I just need 3 more matter blobs, and then I can pick up the simple matter extractor as well. Cool. Okay, so let's make some more blobs. I need 1 more blob, come on. There we go. It's a bit overrolling at first, but eventually it should become second nature, yeah. No, I feel like I'm starting to get the hang of it. It is getting, I'll admit, it's getting pretty interesting now. Alright, I think I have everything I need. So let's pick this thing up. Oh, also that died. And I can't mine this, right? It's still decaying. Okay, that's fine for now. We'll just leave it. Because I still have 2 slots open. Because I'm going to need 2 of these things to power this new generator. Or matter extractor. So, let's grab 1 of these. Cool. Oh, wait. This isn't pulling any power. And okay, hold on. Did I see the meteorite? Yeah. I mean, I can't really get to it. I've seen them floating around a couple times, but they're always kind of out of reach for me at this point. Needs 5 power, so it needs 2 of these generators. What are they called? Simple charge fields. So it needs 2 of these. Oh, okay, no, I have this. It's just charged particles. Okay. So put 1 Well, I can put one here. And one back here. And it's running. It'll become important later. Okay. Ooh, what is up there? What is that? Okay, another meteor. That's a flaming one there. I feel like that was not there before, though. This thing there. That's cool. Alright, so this basically just makes matter dust way quicker. Cool. Alright, I need an annihilator again. Looks like it hit something. Okay. Oh, did it maybe hit one of these things? That's cool. I tend to do that. Okay. So I need 3 of these. Boom, boom. Okay. Nope. One short. Possibly. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Now I got all of those that I need. Now I can do this. This in the middle. Still I'm using a Emitrium. Alright, we got one of these guys again. Cool. Ooh, this gets core dust as well. Okay. I haven't really used core dust for anything, but that's cool. Now, circuitry. So you need to build a simple circuit. I'm guessing this will also like conduct electricity or conduct power. Like the machines do. Simple circuit. Simple inverted logic circuit. Logic circle and processor. Right. I think I saw something about like Lewis scripting as well. So I'm guessing if you do the processor. Oh, it's used for crafting. Okay. If you do get the processor, you can start doing like Lewis scripting. Which is okay. Getting quite serious if you're doing that. You haven't gotten to Lewis stuff yet, yeah. I mean, that's some serious stuff there. All right, so core dust plus matter blob. There we go. Just make a couple circuits. Looks good. Now, generators. Probably using the simple charge fields, I am. Okay, don't last forever, not convenient. You can use a simple charge generator. It consumes core dust as fuel over time and provides you with more power than simple charge fields do. Okay. I'd have to learn Lua, which I could, just not at the time, yeah. Same. I mean, I always say I don't have time. Frankly, I feel like my time management could just be better. But, yeah. Generator expensive. Okay, so I need to make a generator. No, I kept making that excuse for like, I mean, recently the stream, I mean, on topic here, but streaming, I just hadn't been streaming for like nearly 6 months or something. And I was like, well, I have school, I'm just so busy with that. I don't have time. And then I got my friend from chemistry class, her Discord account. We were gonna maybe set up a study group, which never ended up happening. But she does like way more, like she's taking more classes than I was and doing like I mean, she's always like doing an insane amount of work. I don't know how she does it. And then I may have slightly stalked her. That's way too strong of a word, but I saw in her like Discord profile description. I don't know what it's called. Description, yeah. That she had like stream suggestions or something, right? So I was like, okay. So she's streaming apparently. So I looked up her username. And then, like, just on YouTube and Twitch, because I was curious. And yeah, she like streamed yesterday or like very recently. I don't know. I only looked at it one time. And I was like, damn, okay. She's got a way higher workload and she's still doing this. I don't really have much of an excuse, do I? Lol, been there, yeah. I mean, stalking is way too strong of a word. I just looked up her username on Twitch and YouTube. That's pretty much all I did. Matter blob, simple charged field. Okay, simple charged field shouldn't be too difficult to make. The matter blobs, that's kind of expensive. I have still a decent amount of this. Okay, shouldn't be difficult. Have these run out of energy? Supply is only 3. Okay, that ran out of energy pretty quick. Okay, let's start with this. Wait, what? Oh, creative generator. There we go. Then let's make, maybe not all, in case I need more of that later. Now I should be able to make one. There we go. Okay, so let's put this, just put it on top. There we go, stopped. Oh, it needs core dust. I'll just dump a bunch in. Woo, it's glowing. Okay, so now this is running again. Nothing wrong with that, yeah, no. I mean, I don't think there is anything wrong with just looking up the name. I don't know, I just got so curious, because I didn't expect that to be something. I don't know, surprisingly more people in real life that I know are streaming or are thinking about streaming than I ever thought. Or like have accounts like this. Like my dad posts on YouTube. I think his YouTube channel's actually better than mine. My friend, 2 friends in chemistry, one of them is streaming, one of them is thinking about starting to stream, and is like friends with a bunch of streamers. What the fuck? They're popping up out of nowhere. My brother does something as well. He doesn't, I think he's like a mod or something. I don't know exactly what he's doing. But I think he posts, actually no, he does post as well, yeah. I don't know. I know so many people in real life all of a sudden that do this type of stuff as well, which kind of caught me off guard. I was like, what the hell? How did this happen? Alright, I need another annihilator again. I spelled it wrong. Because I think I need to start doing some mining on my own as well. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, because I'm nearly out of core dust. Charged particle and antimatter. Alright, let's just do a little bit of this. Alright. And now let's check the book. What's next? Retaining circuits are a type of circuits often used in nodes which store items, either permanently or temporarily. Circuits depend on other circuits, which is why you'll need a simple circuit to craft this circuit. It's a lot of circuits. List of materials is as follows. 1 simple circuit, 1 charged particle, and 1 antimatter dust. Unlike simple circuits, this will craft 1 retaining circuit. Okay. Alright. Circuit. I still don't really know what circuits... I don't really get it still, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Retaining circuit. So this is for storage. Have all that. So let's make one of these. Cool. Retaining circuit. And then pretty pebbles. We're making the jump from generic matter to stone. Three matter blobs in a shapeless craft. Pebbles will unlock a lot of decorational notes, spice up the island, as well as plenty of tech. If you want, you can even start building your own planet. Okay. That's just 1, 2, 3. We got a pebble. Look at that. Pretty Pebbles is complete. Concrete plan. Just regular old boring stone. Nothing really to add here. Like, it's literally just stone. You know, the kind of that would make even a rock collector yawn and say, I've seen gravel with more personality. I feel like rock collectors will find any stone interesting, honestly, though. It sits around all day, doing nothing. No metamorphosis, no glittering crystals, just living its best sedentary life. That said, it's made using 9 pebbles. Oh my goodness. That's quite a bit. We can make a stone using that. Ooh, dang. Okay, this. Whoa. What? What? Okay, I don't know if that's a good thing. We're back to here. We can make our way over. On this treacherous path I made before. See what that did. It just went right into me. Dang. Kind of shocked me. Check something real quick. Okay. Well, I need to submit this real quick. School thing, I just remembered I didn't submit. Okay. Image must have description. Post. Come on. Subject. Okay. Man, I really hate forum discussion posts. Copy and paste. Trying to do this before I forget. There we go. Okay, we're good. All right. Yeah, meteors right strike right on me. I did not expect that at all. All right, hopefully, it looks like my generator is still going strong, so I didn't mess anything up there. So that's good at the very least. Got some pretty looking stuff though. Okay, it did kind of destroy my platform. Surprised you the first time it happened as well, yeah. But that is okay. There we go. Can I mine this stuff? I can. Okay, what do I get from this? What are these blocks? Tin powder. SN, okay. Getting periodic here. Okay, so you get some like random metals. I mean, that's cool. Might be useful. Ooh, this looks like it could be important. Neutronium. Okay, wait, I didn't get... Okay. I got the one tin, but the others didn't drop anything for some reason. Neutronium sounds important, though. There are some blocks you can make later that are indestructible. I think all machine blocks are indestructible. Okay. Good to know. Don't have to worry about them being destroyed by asteroids, I guess. So that'll be useful. Let's bridge this back. Take these things. Okay. We're set here. The neutronium is important. Okay. Alright, so what shall I do next? Ooh, look at that. What to do? Another asteroid there. I guess I could make another one of these. Let's see. Right now supply is... It's supplying 30 and demand is 5. Okay, I can definitely make a couple more of these. Here for crafting, more advanced blocks and armor. Okay. Okay, that residue is still decaying, but that'll be done for pretty soon. I could probably just like surround this thing by these matter generators. Or no, what were they called? Simple matter extractor and an advanced matter extractor. Yeah, I can make a couple of these. I feel like I have so much stuff. Okay, so I need 4 of these, 4 of these, and 1 of these. Let's do this one first, because that seems like it might be the most difficult. Let's make tons of these. Okay, just go ahead and make 1 of these. Doesn't matter if you fall off, you always get teleported back to the core. Don't lose inventory, yeah. No, if if falling off got punished, I would probably have given up. I'm so clumsy. I could not deal with it. Alright, so we have the simple extractor. Now I need 4 of these. Ooh. What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing, what's it called? One of these things, the antimatter dust. So I need 4 antimatter dust, which I can get from the core. If I head on back there, because I don't have a wand thing on me anymore. I just have to manually hit this. You're not meant to follow the entire QB in a linear fashion. You'll need to work on several categories at the same time later on. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, is this like a rare thing to get? Alright, we're gonna have to do a bit of mining. Is this not how you get it? Once you automate the production, it isn't, yeah. Wait, what? I feel like I got it so quickly the first time. Tin is common. Yeah, I mean, the antimatter is what I'm worried about right now. Oh wait, you craft it. That's alright. Need to tool to punch the emitter, yeah. Well, this is the core, that's why I went here, because I know you didn't need a tool. But I forgot that this is just something you craft. Let's just make 10 of these. Back to... okay, hold on. I should make a couple of these. Yeah, let's just make 10. I mean, 10 might be too much, but let's try to always keep at least one. Oh. try to keep one in the inventory at least, even if I need it for crafting. Something, just always have one, so I don't have to go back to the core and then do this, which feels like a walk of shame. Back to our modest matter generator. Check the first couple of entries in the QB. There's some useful commands, yeah. That's true. I think there's like a set home and then a home command, right? I should probably do that. Be better than doing the walk of shame every time. Alright, let's do /set home. And then just to test it, if I go over here and do /home, go right here. Cool. Alright. Back to making this guy. I think I have everything. I don't. Okay, yeah, I can make one. Let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, I don't have one of these. Let's see, let's make one of these. Then I can make another one of these. Eventually I'll get to travel to other planets. Ooh, fancy. Okay, so now I can place one of these here. Maybe place the other one back here. Might not be the best spot to place it. You know what? Yeah, I'll just place it back here. Make use of the TravelNet boxes when you do. Okay. Good to know. Got so many resources. Jeez. Alright. Let's turn all of these into matter blobs. We've got 52. And then let's make this platform a little bigger. Let's make 80 of these. And expand this platform out. So I'd have a little bit more room to work with. And hopefully this matter residue decays soon. It's kind of funny, I was just working on a decay, half-life decay problem. 2, 3 for nuclear chemistry. 2, 3. I don't know. Nuclear chemistry was pretty interesting, but it was kind of hard, and I'm done with it now. Wonder what the next chapter for my chemistry is. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Once I have this platform down, then I can maybe start seeing about the next machine to build. And maybe I should start working on getting some stone and stuff. There we go. Now let's build backwards in this direction. Okay, so we have 1, 2 away from there. Okay, no, we need to build this out one more so it's even. This will give us so much more room to walk around. It'll be very nice. There we go. Okay. So we got tons of material from this. Jesus. This is really kicking up a storm. Can put some more into here, maybe. Give it a little top up. Now, I guess I can make one more of these things. So let's make sure to craft one of these first. Let's make another 10 of these. And make another 10 of these. Then I can make... I can't make 10. But I can hit... Wait, what am I missing? Oh, I need more matter blob. There we go. Let's see, can I hit 10 now? Nice. Okay, so I have to place these in. I don't need that many. Let's make one of these. Let's make maybe. Let's make one more. I can. Oh, that's fine. It's fine. Wait. Supplies 30. Demand. Okay, yeah. We can put another one on there. There we go. Now we got quite the factory going on here, I feel like. Producing lots of stuff. That's good. Okay. Let's do some reading, see what I can do next. I can make some concrete. Just get the quest out of the way real quick. It seems like a good idea. Let's actually toss these in as well. There we go. Okay, so we have 64 of these matter, 64 matter blobs, which if we split like this, we get pebbles. So I can use up all of them. And then if we do this, we get 2 stone. No, only 1 stone. Okay, stone is really hard to make. What to do next? The question is meant to be explored. The quest book is meant to be explored linearly. Yeah, you mentioned that, Longhorn. You should do quests in whichever order you like. If you have inventory issues, the storage quest line is within your reach. If you want to explore more machines, check out the Emitrium and Chemistry quest line. You should also check out the Meteorite quest line. If you don't, you'll wish you saw it sooner. If you're a decorator, there's a quest line for you too. If you want to actually automate, you know, the fun part, you see the Pipeworks quest line. Oh, that's going to be confusing. Do that as soon as you can. You can also filter reachable quests that you can see the description of, but haven't completed yet by typing reachable into the quest book search bar. Okay. When setting a goal, explore other quests to see if that goal could be done faster by using the tools from those quests. Getting the very advanced battery would be greatly helped by the Pipeworks quest line. Okay, so we pretty much went through like a tutorial at this point. So I think storage would probably be the next thing to do. Right? I feel like my inventory is already starting to get kind of messy. So, yeah. Okay. Let's do this next. Dude, I'm having fun with this game. I didn't think... Oh, dude. The beginning was a little rough. I was getting a bit frustrated, but it's fun now. Storinators are the solution to clogged up inventories. They have 32 slots of inventory and function like a chest. The more red/green dots the front of a storaginator displays, the more full is... why did I call it storaginators? I mean, storinators is also a fun name. The more full-size empties. Okay. So I need to make a storinator. Oh, and it looks like this thing decayed. I might leave this bottom slot open for like a pipe at some point. I started playing when I saw Luanti videos, so I had a fair idea what what to do to get started. Yeah. No, I mean I do like to go in blind in games. Um, but sandbox games like this are kind of tricky because it's a lot of exploration, and at the beginning it a lot of times can feel pretty slow. All right, Storinator, especially in more like complicated, I guess, games like this. Oh, okay. Okay, and this is quite the recipe. We do okay. I have a simple circuit. I need 3 of these retaining circuits, which I can make pretty easily. Stopped watching after the first video and played for hours, and went back and watched more to see what he was doing. Well, yeah, no, it's definitely tricky at first for sure. Well, it was more just at the beginning. It was just very slow. Like the first 30 minutes, I felt like I was doing nothing other than just like spamming a click button. Do I not have the materials for this? What am I missing? Oh, this again. Okay. Let's make like 20. All right. Now I should be able to make it. What? What am I missing? Simple circuit, yeah. Antimatter and charged particle. Oh, it's because I was clicking 10. All right, so I need 3 of these. And there we go. So, oh wait, I didn't need that many. These things are made using matter blobs, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Just matter blob, yeah. So I think I just need that. Then I've got everything. Yes, there we go. Giving him a few tips, he's done things, and I smack my head wondering why I didn't think of that solution, yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, I often wonder how I didn't think of things. And then someone will mention it, like, oh, no, why, how did I not think of it? No, I mean, that's why community is good. Especially, I don't know, like with a game like this, there's not tons of, like with Minecraft, for example, most mod packs. People found the solution, documented super well. With a smaller game like this, I feel like the community aspect's also nice. Because you can help each other out, and there's not like tons and tons of info about exactly how to do it, and there's probably always going to be someone doing it better than you. But with this, it feels like there's a lot more community. Not that I've been particularly involved community-wise, but no, it's fun. All right, we made the Storinator. Cool. Then I could make a better Storinator. Complete Storinators and Bronze Age to unlock. Okay. What's Bronze Age? Not many YouTube channels doing videos about anything related to Luanti, yeah. No, Luanti's still a pretty niche game. But it is fun. Bronze. Oh, okay. Yeah, you probably have to like go down simple alloy furnace and crusher. Okay, yeah, you have to go down quite a bit. Okay. Let's see. Go back to storage. So we made the Storinator. Can make public Storinators. I don't think there's any reason, since I'm doing single player. Then you can make drawers. Do you have some sort of automation setup that produces large amounts of one type of item? Or do you just want to have a large amount of some junk, but you don't want to throw it away for some reason? Oh, dude, it knows us. We're all hoarders in video games. They're like Storinators, but only store one type of item. And no tools. But yeah, they're really good at that. They store 3,200 of one type of item without upgrades. With upgrades, they can store a lot more. I'm a hoarder, yeah. No. It's a problem in video games where my inventory is always a mess. I just keep everything. It's such a struggle to throw anything away. These support the automatic filter injector. So come up 1x2 and 4x4 variants. Unlike the regular mine test mods, such drawers, these ones can't get dug when they contain something. Okay. Let's see. How do you make a drawer? Maybe I can store my little matter dusts in a drawer, and then have a pipe going from here over to a drawer. Matter drawer. Reinforced matter and a storinator. So reinforced matter is a matter plate around a matter blob. Okay. So I guess maybe not that much. Let's make some of these and then put the matter blob in this. Well, actually, let's do this. Oh. One of the few indestructible building blocks. Okay. They do look pretty cool. Okay. They're, I mean, not expensive, but they do take quite a bit of stuff. Luckily, this is producing stuff like this, like crazy. Yeah, these are going fast. Okay. I can barely keep up. Let's see, you can just toss all of these matter dusts up here. Turn them all into matter blobs. Or else I'm gonna run out of inventory space real quick. Let's turn, not all, but quite a bit of this. Made a machine to automate their production. Pebbles and stones are a huge pain, so slow to produce. Yeah, I imagine. Let's get 100 of these plates. Then let's do this. There we go. Got tons of this stuff, and now I can make one of these. Got a drawer. If you aren't seeing drawer visuals, try using drawer fix. That's 600. Can't be colored. Can be colored. Cool. Okay. So I made a drawer and drawer controller. Think you've noticed that drawers still may not work so amazingly for automation. The drawer controller is here to solve that. If you send it an item with a tube or manually provide it an item, it'll automatically put it in one of the items, in one of the drawers near it. For taking out items, you can use a Lua controller, sending an, oh goodness. Alright, this may be further down the line. So for now, let's, next, I feel like Pipeworks should be next, so I can just take the matter out, the matter dust, and put it in a drawer. Furnace to unlock. Okay, it seems like I should do other stuff first. I can do matter factory. No. Okay, yeah, so I think next, I think tubes is probably the most basic bit of Pipeworks, probably. So yeah, let's do furnace. Let's try to get furnace next. Which is, should I just look it up? Furnace. Complete crusher to unlock. Okay. Crusher is here. Chemistry, yeah. Let's see. Containment, power cables, starlight collectors, metrium circuits, chemistry has the crusher, yeah. Can put in pebbles to get metals. It'll also crush stones into 2 gravel each and gravel to sand. And then that goes into a question mark, and then into furnace, sample alloy furnace. Bronze Age, which that was something else. That was, I think, in storage. There was something about Bronze Age. Alright, so let's start working on this. We need to get at least a furnace so we can get some tubes. You can put in pebbles to get metals. Let's see, let's grab all the stuff in here real quick. And I guess I'll just build another little platform. Go off maybe 1, 2, 3. And then we'll go 1, 2, 2. I mean, this is, I don't really need to be this conservative with using barely any blocks, probably. I need an annihilator. Let's make one of these. There are light blocks you can make. Yeah, I mean, so many of these blocks give off light in the first place. But I probably should try to make a light block. Oh wait, what did I do? Oh, I messed it up. Probably because those don't. Well, yeah, no, I know these don't. Wait. Oh man, I messed myself up. Hopefully this platform is a square. Okay. Let's see. So I need a crusher. It consumes 5 power, and it needs a stone. I think I have all this stuff. I do. Antimatter plating, that's almost white, but it's still black without white. Yeah. Okay, so we have the crusher. It needs 5 power though, which shouldn't be too difficult. Let's have it slightly raised so I can access below it when I need. Takes a while to get decent lighting going, yeah. No, this doesn't do lighting. Okay, I need the, what is that block called? The, like, network block. Breaker? No, what is the block called? Signal. All right. Can never remember the name either. Yeah. Let's see. General charge field switching station. I was thinking breaker, like a real world electricity type of breaker thing. Okay, so it's 4 of these matter plates. Okay. Go here. Don't have quite enough. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, not 4. This does have a light source. Let's toss it on top. Hopefully that works. Oh, and it needs power before it gets a source, doesn't it? F5 and point at it. Okay. Switching station. Charge generator. E. Charge. Simple charge generator. You surrounded it, lol? What do you mean? Oh, the switching station? Yeah. Do I have... I have it all, but it's fine. Oh, wait, what do I not have? Oh, I've run out of the simple charge fields. Just make 10 of these real quick, and then I can make one of these guys. And give it some of these. There we go. And we've got light. Cool. So now I have a crusher. Which... Okay. Which I need to feed the crusher like pebbles and stuff. So let's make some of those. Okay, so let's toss all the matter dust up here. Turn it all into that. And then I can take 1, 2, 3 to make 100 pebbles. Crusher. Put pebbles to get metals. It will also crush stones into gravel, and gravel into sand. Craft high power electric furnace. Allows you to smelt any powder into an ingot. Ingots are heavily used in crafting recipes. Okay, I want to try. Let's toss some of these stones in. Alright, so we get iron powder, copper powder, aluminum powder, nickel powder. Cool. So now I need to make this HPEF, high power electric furnace. Okay. So I have most of these except for this yttrium circuit. Which I think do I have the stuff for that? I do. Nice. And I should just be able to make it. Nice. Alright. Then I can place this. I guess right here works. And then I can place like iron powder, nickel powder, and copper powder, and get nickel, iron, and copper. Okay. So, simple alloy furnace. Smelts metals into alloys, tries on combinations to see which one creates alloys. Consumes 10 power when running. Alright. Let's just go back to the storage for now. Or no, not storage. The pipeworks. Make a tube. Tubes are well tubes that can transport items around. Currently you can't interact with them, but just have them laying around. The next and future quests can utilize them. Oh. Complete bare arms and tubes. So where's bare arms? I think that was in chemistry, right? Yeah, it's down here. Notice small little pun. It's obvious that it tells you to craft a robotic arm. Oh, okay. Let's see. Robotic arm. Two times effective at getting drops from core. Cool. So I need 2 matter annihilators and 2 of these emitrium circuits. Okay. So I can make 1 of these, I think. No, not even 1. Okay. What am I missing here? I have A plates. That does mean I need to get more plates. Oh, it's using retaining circuits, not simple circuits. So I need to make 2 retaining circuits, which means I need to make another simple circuit. Okay, then I can make 2 of these. There we go. Oh wait. And then I need to turn those 2 into these. So I need to make 1 of those. Then I should be able to make 2 of these. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Okay, we have the circuits that I need. I have enough reinforced matter. I need to make some of these, and I have iron. So let's just make 1, 2, 3 of these for now. I can make 1 of these. There we go. Made the bare arms. Which, if I go to core, apparently the bare arms will give you 2 times the drops from this. So that's cool. I don't know if I'm really going to be using that much, to be honest. So let's head back home. Collect this stuff again. I mean, this does produce a lot. Also works with emitrium core. Oh, it also works with this? Nice. Okay. That'll be a good way to get emitrium then. I feel like I'm really getting going in this game. Okay, so now I should be able to make a tube. One-way tube, one direction tube, accelerating tube. There's so many tubes. High priority, item sorter, low priority, basic tube. That's probably what I want. Yeah, let's get the basic tube. There's a better one than that later as well. Okay. So I need aluminum for that. I have 1 aluminum powder. Looks like I'm gonna need to go to this crusher and put a bunch of these pebbles in. Let's try 15. Nickel, tin, copper, aluminum. I need 4 aluminum. There we go. And toss these up here to get our aluminum. I mean, I'm actually probably gonna need way more than that. Let's just toss a bunch of pebbles in. Like, actually, maybe... Yeah, let's toss all of this in. And then just toss all these powders. I mean, I'm probably gonna need them at some point. There we go. And then let's come over here. Let's see. Let's make 8 basic tubes. Okay. So if well, let's open this up. Chemistry, storage, pipeworks. We did tubes. Have you been tired of taking items out of nodes? Do you ever want to interact with tubes as soon as possible? Now you can. The automatic filter injector takes stacks of items from nodes and places them into tubes or other nodes. The automatic filter injector has 2 settings. The slot sequence allows you to change the order that items are taken out. Priority takes items out in first out order. Randomly takes items out in random order, takes them out in cyclical order. Match mode sets the behavior when taking out items. Exact match off. If an item matches the filter, it takes out the whole stack. Exact match on. If an item matches the filter and the stack are higher, it takes out the filter count. For example, the filter is set to 5 matter and it is pulling from a stack of 60 matter. It will pull out 5 matter until the stacks below 60 are empty. If an item matches the filter and the stack are higher, it takes out items until the stack matches. So if I have a filter of 5 matter and a stack of 60, it will pull out 55 matter out of the stack. Okay. So automatic filter injector. I do like how this kind of explains what's happening as well, though. Pushes items out of blocks and into tubes or other blocks. Okay. So I need matter blobs, retaining circuit, basic tube, and a robotic arm. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to craft so many of these robotic arms, aren't I? Oof, okay. Well, actually, no, this makes 4. Okay. So I need to make this. Again, I can make 1. There we go. And then I think I have everything I need for this. There we go. Okay. So, let's see. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of crafting of this. Let's make another little spot for storage, I guess. Or let's just try to proof of concept at first. Just to see if I can get it to work. So if I were to place this here, can't pull from that node, no behavior tube. Okay. So it has to be pointing kinda, okay. It's be going like this. Can't push into that node. So if I put a what if I put a drawer right here. Okay, so it's yeah, okay, so it's getting matter dust put in. Tool to rotate blocks comes handy sometimes. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Okay, so this is 5% full. Okay, that is essentially what I wanted. So that's good. Okay, so that's how you do that. So, okay. Where's the matter dust going though? Or not the matter dust, the other thing. The core dust. That's getting pulled out, but it's not being put anywhere. Let's see. So what if I do let's see. Let's take some of this out. And then let's say exact match to 100 matter dust. So it should only take out matter dust in the hundreds. Right? 100 matter dust in there. Should only... So if I were to put a bunch of matter dust in here, put this 256, it's going to take that out. Okay. Okay, so that works. I don't know what happened to all the core dust. That kind of just disappeared. But that works. Okay. So, if I want all the matter dust to go into one drawer. Also, what are these? Then I need to start adding tubes. Alright, so let's think. If I want them all to go to the same place, then I would need injectors coming out. Upgrade slots. Oh, increase capacity. Okay. So if I want to do that, I need one of these injectors to... Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I know what I need to do. So I think I'm going to put these extractors, so coming this way, put one there, and put one going up from here. Well, yeah, well, have one going up from here and then kind of across and all collect right over here. So I need to destroy this. I need to take this out first and then destroy it. There we go. Okay. So I need to go like this, this, and this. Not like that. It's probably not the prettiest way to do it, I'm sure. Okay, I can't get it to point up. Alright, I'll ignore that one for now. I'll figure it out later, maybe. Oh, I could. Oh, I actually have another one. Could put one right here. And then have this going this way. Alright, now I need tubes. So I have 7. Should maybe check first to make sure this like works. So I need to empty it out first. Then break it. Okay, let's expand the platform. Didn't really do a great job at expanding there. Alright, that'll be enough for now. Alright, so if I put a tube here. Oh no. Okay, matter drawer. Oh, I can do this just to have it not spit anything. Okay, and then I put the matter drawer right here. And then let's switch this filter to be, I like it in the hundreds. So let's do this. Put that in there. So now it should pull these out in increments of 100 if it has that much. There we go. Now it should have 100 in it. Nice. Okay, so I don't really need the tube here, honestly. It's a waste of a tube. So I might just shorten it. Actually, maybe it'll look nice. Alright, so now I need to... Okay, just do this. Oh, wait, I need... Oh, no. 100. And... 100. I don't know what to do about that. $100 and there. And now it's just gonna, I mean, I don't know what to do about that floating around, but wait, why is it not doing it in increments of 100? Okay, I'm not sure why it's not doing increments of 100, but that works. This takes it takes all the matter dust and just pumps it into there. It leaves behind the core dust though. There's an item void that will delete the core dust. Or you could add another drawer for core dust. Well, I mean, I want the core dust to go into here, I guess. That's where it needs to go. So if I make more of these, actually, it doesn't matter. I can just, because these are extracting anyway, could I just add more tubes and have them connect up to here, turn off, because this is only going to accept matter dust anyway. So I might as well just have them. Okay, yeah, let's try that. So I need aluminum, right? Where's my aluminum powder? Let's try that. I'll just add more tubes and have them connect up into this. This is gonna look like a monstrosity. I'm sorry for anyone who has to look at this and witness how badly I had probably designed it. All right, aluminum. So we take the aluminum, put it in the corners. There we go. And now if I just do like this, oh no, that's one too high. Oh, there. That's not meant to connect that way, but maybe it's fine. And then just turn the exact match off. Okay. Let's do that so it doesn't also go into there. Exact match off. Take this out. Exact match off. And exact match off. Okay, so yes, it's going into there, adding back into there. It is getting kind of lost along the way, doesn't know where to go, but it eventually makes it into there. Because yeah, all these tubes are just way too interconnected, I guess. And then I can do, yes, I can do the same thing. Get an extractor, attach it to this, and then have it connect that, connect probably up into this tube. And then this, I think, can pretty much just keep running without stopping. Like this seems like an infinite machine that I've ended up making. Right? Because it'll just keep supplying its core dust to itself and outputting matter dust. That's pretty cool. May eventually run out of core dust. Maybe. Let's see. So it's at 27 right now. It's gone down to 26. Extractors don't output a lot of core dust, right? Yeah, plus I also need to give this thing core dust every once in a while. Just gonna give it all of that. Oh, it went up to 35. This might be infinite. Maybe, but it was already running for a while. So I don't know. This is pretty sick though. I love this. Okay. I just need to connect this one up, and then I'm good. Okay, so I need to make another one of these. All right, that's gonna be the last thing I do tonight, is make one more of these automatic filter injectors. And then, do I have a tube? Yes, and then I can connect it up and then have a completely self-contained system that just outputs matter dust. All right, so I have enough of these. I need 2 of these, so I need to craft 2 of these. Which I don't have the ingredients for. So this needs core dust and matter blobs. Oh, I just put all my core dust into the machines. Okay, I'm just gonna have to steal some from there. Alright, so core dust and matter blob. Let's make a little excess. And then we need to turn this into one of these. Wait, what? Why is it not? I have that. I have that, and I have that. Okay, I don't know why it's not letting me make it. Okay. So I need 2 of these. Oh wait, no, I did not need 2. I just needed 1. Well, actually, no, I need 3. So I do need to make 1 more of these. There we go. All right, now I need to turn 2 of these into the emitrium circuits. There we go. So now I've got these 2. I've got enough of these. I need to make another matter annihilator. Now I should be able to make this. Yep. Okay. I think I have all the ingredients. Yes, I do. Awesome. You mentioned a block, something that can let you rotate. Screwdriver. Let's make one of these. And then I can... There we go. And then I just need a tube doing this. Perfect. Look at that. It's all connected together. It's probably not like the best way to set this out, but I'm pretty happy with it. Now, let's see, how's this doing? 28. I took... Yeah, it looks like it might be slowly losing core dust, sadly. Maybe. I'm not certain about that though. But yeah, look at that. We're getting so much matter dust. That's a crazy amount. Okay, and over here we got some more nickel. Got all these powders I can turn. I need to get more storage. But okay. This has gotten really fun as I've kept playing. I mean, this is pretty dope. I love it. You with a drawer of 70k matter dust and throwing all the rest away, lol. Damn. Okay, so matter dust isn't all too important as you get to the later game. I mean, you can make stone with it. That's kind of cool. Pebbles. and stuff, which I feel like, I don't know, it seems like it'll be necessary. But I like my little machine here. And yeah, might be slowly running out of core dust. But that's okay. Awesome. Well, I'm gonna call it a night here. Yeah. I Dang it. I was only planning to play this for one day, but now I want to play it more. All right. Well, I guess I'll have 3 games in the rotation then if rematch does end up working on my computer. Damn. No, I was just planning to find like some game to hold me over for like a day or two until this new game that's coming out that I really want to play called Rematch. Which I'm not sure if it'll run on my computer or not. Uh, so I was just looking for something to do for like a day or two. Okay, well, all right. I mean, that's a good thing. You know, it's not a bad thing for that for that to happen. That's fun. But yeah, this is really good. Dang. Yeah, this guy really knows how to make a game. Uh, let's see, what was the guy's name? Also, I love the new browser that they've made for the browsing content. Xander Dev. That is such a good game, man. Nice. Maybe I should join the Discord. I don't really use Discord though, so I don't know. But yeah, he made a really good game. This is fun. And like the guide I love cuz that's been my biggest issue with like tech age mods and you know this type of mod is that the tutorials are just usually hard to follow. Like I just don't know how to even get started with a lot of the more complicated mods like this. But this it felt so well laid out. Like I feel like I can get far with it. Like this is so cool. I love it. It's so good. And yeah, I mean it says in the description that there's a in-game quest book, and I think there was like a comment where it was like, oh yeah, the quest book is super in depth. Tech Age is difficult, yeah. No. No, I remember like back in when I was first getting into like Minecraft modding, that was all I wanted. That was like what I wanted to do. There was these like auto sorters where you could build like computers and all that stuff. It was super cool, but I could never get into it because it was just so hard and there was I guess you could watch like YouTube tutorials, but it's not like in the game, so you'd just have to like switch out of the game, go back in and like switch back and forth. At the time I didn't have multiple monitors, so I couldn't like play the video at the same time. It was not a great experience, but this feels really well put together. Um yeah. But no, this is great. I did I did not expect to like it as much as I did. And the first 30 minutes or so, I didn't really enjoy it, but yeah, once I got going, it was a lot of fun. But yeah, all right, it's getting real late. It's nearly midnight. Well, actually, no, it's past midnight. It's a good chunk past midnight. Yeah, not a good time. I hope you guys did as well. And yeah, have a nice night, nice day, whatever time zone you're in. And yeah, peace.